Okay. Hello. I'm Coach Talon, your coach of the Atlanta Braves, bringing to you a different kind of video than what you're usually used to. Obviously, you guys are more used to the league battles and, that stuff, which, by the time I upload this, UPBA should have gone up yesterday. And there won't be any ICBA tomorrow, and there wasn't one last week. The league is sort of having some issues right now. Not gonna dive like too deep into what's happening, but it's just some issues are occurring within the league. So I think from what they said that we'll be back eventually, hopefully. Um, but yeah, we'll be back eventually. Don't worry too much about it. So I always said at 100 subscribers that I do a phase reveal, and well, this is obviously that. Hello. I don't know what to say. This is exactly why I don't do face cam, because I get nervous and like I just never know what to say. So thank you. That's the thing to say. Thank you. We had 100 subscribers at the time of recording this. We're actually at 102, which I think is actually really cool. It hasn't even been a year since we've been doing this. It's felt like it's been a long time, but it really hasn't. It hasn't been that long of a time. We started this like when we were bored in quarantine. I started this when I was bored in quarantine. I was like, DTC was starting up. DTC season 3 was starting up. I remember. And I was like, other people are doing this. Why the hell not? And so I did it. And I was like, yo, this is actually pretty cool. And then I wanted to do Wi-Fi leaks because I saw like Q the Costa Rican, good buddy of mine, check him out. I saw him do like Wi-Fi leaks. He had just joined IBA season 1.5, and I was like, yo, that looks so cool. I want to do that too. And so I was like, damn, I need to get into a Wi-Fi league. So I got Nintendo Online because I didn't have that at first. Like I had the Switch and everything. I just didn't have Nintendo Online. So I got it, and then I joined another league that I never posted about because I was a substitute, and I don't really like posting when I'm a sub. But if any of those upload required leagues need a substitute or a replacement, hit the boy up in the DMs. Because that'd actually be really cool. So I didn't post about that league, and then I joined LET, which was my second Wi-Fi league. And I posted about that one, and I actually gained a lot of traction. Like, not a lot of traction, but a decent amount of traction through LET. Like, it helped me build up more. And it was my first league on Wi-Fi, and it was actually the first league that I ever made playoffs in as well. So that was really cool as well. We made playoffs. We unfortunately lost, but I think if I had prepped for the right team, because I prepped for the wrong team on accident. If I prepped for the right team, I think I'd actually would have made might have been able to win low key. Could I have walked home with the ship? Who knows? We'll never know. In the dimension where I prepped for the right team, maybe. To be fair, the thing that was standing in my way of getting to finals was Shadow Stitch, another good buddy of mine. Be sure to go check him out. So like, would I have made it? That's the real question. Would I have beat him? He had a crazy team, so I don't know if I would have been able to stop him. But yeah, and then after that, it was sort of like not much. Like there wasn't much other than like that as of like content creation wise until UPA started up, which was really cool. I originally actually didn't apply for UPA because they sent out applications on Twitter, and I actually didn't apply because I didn't see them in time. But then JV hit up IBA Discord, which I joined the IBA by that time, but we were like sort of on the off seasons, like getting prepped, like and ready to start season 3. So I had joined IBA, but it wasn't started yet. And Jay was like, "Yo, I got a league. We need a replacement. Anybody want in?" And I was like, "Shit, I'm down." And so then I joined the UPA, and I had a blast in that league. I remember like upon joining, I was like pretty close, getting like pretty close to 50 subscribers, and then I hit 50 subscribers while that league was ongoing. And now, and it feels like it was just like not even too long ago that UPA started, but it was like a couple months ago, and now here we are. UPBA started. We're in what, week 4? Week 4 would have been posted yesterday, so we're in technically week 5 in battles. However, they have not been uploaded, and now I'm at 100. Like, I just think it's so crazy to think that I'm already at 100. Like, it hasn't even been a year since I've done YouTube. Like, it's been 10 months, and I'm already here. So I did kind of just want to say thank you. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed. Thank you for everyone who's like retweeted my tweets about it. I feel like it's been a little annoying, but it does mean a lot to me. So just thank you again. Thank you to everyone who supported me and everyone who's like, had my back and like has been campaigning to get me to 100. It's meant a lot. It really has. But yeah, hopefully, I feel like hitting 100 is gonna be a peak. Like, it's definitely a goal. Like, and like making the stuff that I make on like what I'm working with. Like, I'm literally in my parents' bedroom right now, sitting in a foldable chair, using a laptop to record my stuff. It's actually it's a decent laptop. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it does like what I need it to do very well when it comes to making content. And I'm just looking around and I'm like, wow, this is I feel like I've made it. Feel like the gates have opened, because like we had this like not like much of, it was like a little like thing that was mentioned where basically UPA and UPBA have a lot of the same people, and so the joke was like, oh, we have all these like other leagues. It's almost like we don't have an off season because we have basically all the same coaches. And I was like, yeah, that's true. But it's still like, they're all amazing company. I love everybody. But I just think it's a little funny. But I feel like this is just going to let the gateways open to any like other potential leagues that like want to allow, like invite me in. Like, I don't want to name leagues and make it seem like I'm begging, like, hey, please take me. But, if any leagues need, like, a replacement, like, mid-season that are upload required, let the homie know. Like, hit me up in the DMs. I'm 100% down. Because ICBA, I have ICBA in the back. But the thing is, like, we're on a bit of a hiatus right now because like a lot of issues have kind of come up. So I don't know when exactly we're going to be back, but we're going to be back eventually, so don't worry about it. But yeah, it's going to happen. Don't worry. But I'm always down to, join other leagues and try new things. So if like any leagues need a replacement, please just let me know. So I'm really excited to see where we can go from here and what we can do with this. I think it's going to be incredible. I hope you guys are ready for this journey. I'm for sure am ready for this. I'm nervous 100%, but it's going to be a good one. So I did want to say again, thank you for everyone who has subscribed, everyone who has retweeted my tweets, everyone who has just stuck around and been a good buddy of mine, like Q, JV, Cahoots, UPA, UPBA, everyone there. They're all beautiful and wonderful people. So yes, thank you. It does mean a lot. And I'm just excited to see where we go from here. Like, I'm young. I don't have a lot of responsibilities, meaning I can like focus on this and do this for like a good portion of my time here. And I mean, I do have school obviously, but school is school. Like, obviously I focus on school. I'm not saying don't focus on school. Focus on school. But like, it's school. So thank you. that's essentially just what I wanted to say here. Is essentially just it. Yeah, that's basically it. Um, very happy, very excited to see where we can go from here. And with that being said, I am gonna get up and out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me ramble on. I will say again, thank you. Um, but yeah, I'm Coach Talon, your coach of the Atlanta Braves Aries. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again. I keep saying thank you, but I mean it from the bottom of my heart. It does mean a lot. I'm really excited to see where we can go from here. So, see you in the next one.